Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the channel. We are on our way to Marakele, a national park close to Tabazimbi. Care to join us? You're more than welcome. We will be camping in Bontle campsite. This is Marakele, a sandbox park just outside Tabazimbi in the Limpopo province. We're booking in for 14 nights. They even have a sighting board by the gates. Marakele's reception area. Neat and tidy as always.
Hello. Hello.
How are you today?
Fine and you?
Good, good. You're welcome to the park.
Thank you.
I just want to spray your wind
Yes.
for the foot and mouth disease. Do you have any firearm with you?
No,
Right.
I'm not so scared.
Okay, you must be out of the monkey there in the camping site. They're very naughty.
Okay.
You got a nice map, eh?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Welcome to Bontle Camping Area, one of the most beautiful places to pitch your tent and experience the African bush at Marakele National Park in Limpopo. The name Bontle means beautiful in Setswana, and it's easy to see why. Surrounded by Waterberg, bushveld, mountains, and abundant wildlife, this peaceful campsite offers that wonderful feeling of being right in the heart of nature. Bontle has 35 camping sites arranged in 3 separate circles. And one of the things we really like about this campsite is the thoughtful layout. Each circle has its own ablution and scullery block, giving campers convenient access to the essential facilities. There are 3 ablution blocks in total, and importantly, Bontle also caters for visitors with mobility challenges. One of the 3 blocks has specially adapted accessible facilities, including roll-in showers, grab rails, and accessible toilets. 3 camping sites close to the ablution block are specifically allocated to guests with mobility impairments, so it's important to request these sites when making your reservation. And the sun is setting over Marakele. Still
Nothing compares to a sunset in the bushveld. There's our camping setup. Joining us is Marakele. Listen to the quietness. It is incredible. So beautiful. This is soul finding. We had a visit from quite a significant kudu herd, but they appeared and disappeared. It's early morning and Mr. Ostrich is already in camp, looking for some morsels or something. It's dead quiet and it's definitely not too cold. Let's have some breakfast. Early morning, Marakele, having some coffee, waiting for the oats to cook, listening to the birds. It's more chilly this morning than some of the other mornings. It's mostly in yogurt. Let's check out the ablutions in Marakele. This is the female side, and then we have the male side on that side. There's a dishwashing area outside and clothes washing area on the female side. When you enter, there's a wheelchair friendly toilets and a wheelchair friendly shower. Then there's some basins and a shower again. It's a very comfortable shower. It looks small, but there's a nice bench where you can put your stuff just behind the door. And some place to hang your stuff behind the door. It is kept very clean as expected from sandbox. There we saw our first bush baby in Marakele. So cute, so cute.
Ja, maar mooi ding. Dat is dat bij ons niet boven geweest. Ja. De Christine.
But perhaps the greatest attraction isn't a facility at all, it's the wildlife. Bontle is an unfenced camping area, and a nearby waterhole and salt licks attract a steady stream of animals. That means you never quite know what might wander past while you're relaxing at your campsite. There are no shops or restaurants inside the park. The campers need to arrive prepared with their food, firewood, and charcoal and other essentials. Sand Parks also recommends bringing a torch, as there is no illumination between the units at night. And that's exactly what makes Bontle so special. It offers a genuine bushveld camping experience while still providing the basic comforts and accessibility features that make a stay here enjoyable. At Bontle, you don't simply camp in Marakele, you become part of the wilderness.
Vark, vark. Ja, in zijn pannen.
Chico, kijk even jou.
Hij zoekt naar de chip. Nou, net.
Condensed milk coffee. It is beautiful. It's not too cold, the sun is out, and we're sitting watching, listening actually. You can hear the sounds. That's the office with a view.
So, honorary rangers are busy fixing the window frames at the ablution at Bontle, Marakele. These guys are super nice and profusely apologize for making so much noise.
Ja, weet je niet. Dat heb ik nog nooit gezien. Hoe ver
We are having pockets of surprise food that Marie made us.
Nog een trapje bij te zetten, want ik kan horen dus.
Why? Wat het hy laat insit is daar.
Is nou precies hier. Kan hem so, miskien kan hem so hoog. By sê.
Jy
Maar ons kan net van my bo oorkot. Jy weet maar. Hier uit.
ja, ek dink is gaar. Kyk, hierdie ene. Gaan ek my klompie neersit.
Making good progress. This is a job for tomorrow. The female part of the ablution. I only realized how bad these windows were. We are making milk tart. This is the finished product, the milk tart. made in the camp without a microwave. Time for lunch, boy. Smelly pop. The pork chops and fish is on the braai. The sun is setting on Marakele and the windows are in. Some finishing touches needed and it's done. Beautiful. So Marakele offers the big five. There are plenty of birds, from ostriches to little finches and everything between. Mariette and Fani saw a leopard with a kill this morning, and one of the ladies saw a lioness on the morning drive. I think it was Monday or Tuesday morning. So the big five is definitely visible. We saw the buffalo on our previous trip here, and I still believe they are around, but yeah, well, might still see them. We are preparing the fire for some breakfast on the fire this morning.
Jy het gister gekyk.
And some condensed milk
Wat
coffee.
verhuuring doen draadvoertuig. Ja, jy opsoek V8. Anders is dit 2.8. Ja. En as
The sunset yet again on Marakele. This is the best time of the day when the sun is rising and you can see it through the caravan window. We are making omelettes for breakfast and some finely chopped boerewors.
final product. And some toast. Okay.
Mooi Reina.
Ons sal ja.
Saying bye to good friends. They have to leave for a meeting tomorrow. and we were treated with a full moon in Marakele. It doesn't show how red it actually looks. The full moon is sitting on that side, which is the western side of the camp. And then we have the sunrise on the eastern side. I just want to share some of our successes in this caravan. The first one is the topper that we put on the mattress. So the double bed topper gets a 3/4 bed duvet cover over. So you don't need to make the bed, you just cover the topper and you can turn it and you have clean linen. And then for now, for the winter, we've got the thermal sleeping bag on top of this, which makes it absolutely incredibly comfy to sleep under. Because of the quilt, the sleeping bag goes nowhere, it doesn't slip, it stays where it's supposed to, and we're not cold. And then obviously we have the aircon, which is now working perfectly. So it's so nice and cozy and warm in the winter. And I'm sure in high summer times it's going to be nice and cool. So there's our bedding setup for you. This is the handiwork of CJ aircons. See, the aircon is lifted, no more wet nose cone. We've been using this aircon now for about 10 nights on heat. No water leak. Are those guys not the best ever? See, they lifted it. Now the drainage is better. There are signs to keep the visitors from going into the veld, but it doesn't keep the animals from coming in. There's a hiking trail. Sure, it's going down to the water hole. Some nice benches. Each camping site has its own braai, a bin, a water tap, and electrical points. It uses the normal domestic 3-point plugs. Heating up this little corner. I've left over pulled pork and it's making jaffles this morning. Our campsite from the back. We had the impala running through the campsite early this morning, like 5 o'clock. You could just see the silhouettes going through. The swimming pool is in clear sight, just where you turn right to the Sable camping site. The camping site that's more in the bush, where there's definitely also more shade. A jungle gym for the little ones. Bontle swimming pool. No smoking, no drinking, no making fires at the swimming pool. And it's got a handicap facility. Let's have a look. The pool is 1.3 meters deep at the entrance, and then the deep side is also 1.3, so it doesn't get deeper. This is not the time of year for swimming, but it still looks beautiful, and I'm sure very useful during summer times, because this place really gets hot. There you go, Bontle swimming pool, beautiful. It's smiling.
Ja, het kan weer een mop wat uit de kant. Ja, dat is een mop.
There's the ablution for the Sable Camp area, which is more like bush camping. Lots of shade. It's winter time, so the trees are without leaves at the moment, or mostly. This is a tented camp. This is number 3. Doesn't look like there's anybody. Yeah. This part is the kitchen. And then where the canvas board is the bed. It looks like a double bed. It's open, and there's a it's 2 single beds. It's number 5 and 6, still the bush area of Bontle campsite. Each one also with a braai, a tap, a bin, and a light, and electrical point.
make sure to watch the next video where I'll show you what the Lenong viewpoint looks like in Marakele.
So, to recap Marakele, we really enjoyed our stay. The campsite is very quiet. There's lots of animals roaming around from the ostriches to the kudu to the warthogs and plenty of birds. The driving around on this side of the park is much nicer than the other side. We saw much more animals. We saw steenbok and caracal on this side. We heard the jackal. We saw once. On the other side, we drove around quite a few times, seeing really nothing except rhino and elephant and impala. Lots of droppings. You can see buffalo droppings and so on, but we didn't see anything else. Giraffe. We saw a giraffe. The roads are really bad and there's not many to drive on the other side of the park. I think they said it's only 25% of the park that is accessible with motor vehicles. And you definitely need a high clearance and preferably a 4x4 to drive around in the park. But all in all, we enjoyed our stay at Marakele and we'll definitely be back. And that's Marakele. We're saying goodbye to Marakele, but we'll be back for sure. Even if they do not renovate the roads, we'll still be back because it's a beautiful park. It's got so much to give. Even though you don't see much animals, it's fine, it's fine. Bye-bye, we'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, bye.
Bye.